Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Fallen here for Sputnik Entertainment, and today we're taking a look at a very popular platform, Turo. So Turo has been out for a number of years, and it's an easy and simple way for you to rent a vehicle when you're traveling, or if you're traveling and you just want to have a vehicle that you want to use for a duration of your trip, and you do not want to go through traditional car rental places like Avis or Hertz or independently owned car rental places. And a lot of traditional institutions, when it comes to that, are not too happy about Turo, but we're looking at Turo from a different perspective today. One of the biggest ways it's community driven, and it's actually individual owners posting their vehicles for rent. Now, oftentimes individuals set up companies and purchase several vehicles to use on Turo. But today I wanted to dive deep and take a look at how much money can you make renting on Turo. And keep in mind, it all depends where you are, what kind of vehicle you have. But this might give you a bit of a rough ball idea of what kind of numbers you're looking at. So first of all, this is Turo's website, way better than your rental car. Book unforgettable cars from trusted hosts around the world. And yes, they have spread out internationally. And of course, due to COVID happening right now, there is a little notice. Hit the road confidently, safe car sharing while navigating COVID-19. Clean and disinfected cars, contactless check-in option, and flexible cancellations. So and of course, if you wanted to get an idea of what kind of vehicles are available, you can put in pickup point and then what times and the drop-off period to give you an idea. But we are taking a look at this. Let your car work while you finally take that vacay. Share your car whenever you're not using it and earn an average of $706 a month on Turo, the world's largest car sharing marketplace. Now, to give you an idea how that number came through, this is a figure reflects the average monthly earnings in 2019 for listings with at least 12 completed trips and at least average quality metrics. Actual earnings may vary. Of course, they're not going to tell you how much you're going to make, because once again, if you live in a major city like New York City, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, that has a lot of traffic coming through, those numbers might be a little bit higher, even though there's more competition in play. But if you live somewhere maybe in Midwest or not a very highly populated town, you're going to have maybe not as much competition, but people are not going to be renting a lot of like high-end cars like Rolls Royces, Ferraris, Lamborghinis. So your income is going to vary on that front as well. So let's keep scrolling through. How sharing your car works. List your car for free, share your truck, sports car, or anything in between. Listing takes about 10 minutes and it's free. No sign-up charges, no monthly fees. So that's a lovely feature, is that if you want to just play around with it, there's no commitment on your front. Like I said, it takes about 10 minutes to post some information about your vehicle, to add some photos, to add some description into the listing, which we're going to take a look at in a minute. Set your price and rules, lay your own ground rules, and customize when your car is available. Set your own daily price, or let Turo automatically adjust your price to maximize your earnings. And I'm sure the way they do it is to kind of see the average rental price for that particular vehicle in that given area. So let's say if you're renting out a Tesla, you do not want to charge it like $300, $400 a day, because most Teslas might be going anywhere from like 80, 90 to like 180 to 190. And it will slap a price somewhere in the middle. Welcome your guests. When a guest books your car, you will confirm and how to handle the keys before the trip. Check your guests into the Turo app, then sit back and relax until the trip is over. And one of the biggest questions you might have is that how much you're actually going to be making. Get paid via direct deposit within 3 days after each trip. You'll earn 65 to 85% of the trip, depending on the vehicle protection plan you choose. Speaking of vehicle protection, they have recently partnered up. So you're covered $750,000 liability insurance with each protection plan. You're covered up to $750,000 in liability insurance coverage from Liberty Mutual, secured through Turo Insurance Agency. So yes, they have that Liberty Mutual partnership. Physical damage protection, choose from a range of protection plans, each within different levels of contractual reimbursement from Turo. in the unlikely event your car is damaged, stolen, or vandalized during the trip. Pick the plan that is right for you, spring for top-tier protection, or pocket earnings with a lighter plan. So we're going to learn about protection plans in a minute, but let's keep going through. We've got your back. Safe and trusted community. Turo screens all guests before allowing them to book, so you can rest easy knowing your car is in good hands. 24/7 customer support. 24/7 customer support is just a click away, and your guests have easy access to Turo roadside assistance. Two-way reviews. Both host and guests review each other after every trip, so you can see your guests' reviews before posting them. And then they have some testimonials from the clients. This gentleman over here, and you can watch this video if you guys are interested in doing it yourself. We have a young lady, Natasha, and we have Cyrus from Boston, and some news outlets that have been featured in, but let's keep going. Vehicle protection for hosts, and of course, they have a 60 plan, 70 plan, and 75, 80, 85, and I think that's where it tops out at. Cash in on the highest risk, highest reward plan. Earn 85% of the trip price, up to $750,000 in third-party liability insurance. Turo pays 100% of eligible damage costs above the deductible, and your deductible is $2,500. Or if you decide to go with 60% plan, so you earn 60% of the trip price, but you have additional bonuses associated with it. So there's no deductible. It includes exterior wear and tear reimbursement, and includes loss of hosting income during repair, or $50 a day replacement vehicle reimbursement. So that's interesting, is that you can decide how much you want Turo to protect you, which is a nice part of it. Personally, I would go somewhere in the middle. I would go maybe around the 70 plan, or even the 60, to be honest. But it all depends on the vehicle that you have. If you have a higher end vehicle, you want to have as much protection as possible. Or if you're very careful and it is your personal high end vehicle, you probably want to go with the 85% plan, because $2,500 deductible is going to fly through on a high end vehicle. And them just taking a look at it, they can charge you $2,500. But I'm not going to walk you through all the fine print of it. If you guys are interested in doing so, you guys can do it yourself. But let's keep going, taking a look at the payment. Earnings and payments. Fast facts. The protection plan you choose is the biggest factor in determining what you earn as a host. Hosts in the U.S. paid via direct deposit. Hosts in all countries are paid via PayPal. So you do need to have a PayPal account. If you're an international host, do keep in mind. So make sure that PayPal is supported in your country. I know that PayPal is pretty much worldwide, but they do have some country restrictions. Where to see your earnings history and what you'll earn. What you earn as a host depends on a number of factors, including some of the choices you make. You earn between 60% and 92.5% of the price, fees, charges you set, depending on the location and the host protection plan you choose. So if we go back to this, we see that the 60% plan is right here. It gives you the most protection from Turo, so including the exterior wear and tear, reimbursement, etc. But you're only making 60% of your trip, of how much it will set you back. So, but versus you going a higher end protection plan, yes, it's going to give you a little bit more protection on that front. Let's keep going. You set your own daily prices, delivery fees, and access distance charges within Turo's limits. You also earn percentage of any additional usage or late fees a guest incurs. No matter what protection plan you choose, if you offer extras, you'll receive 90% of their price, and we'll take a look at that next. You'll also receive 100% of reimbursements for costs incurred by our guests. These include costs for fuel replacement, tickets, tolls, cleaning, if someone was smoking inside the vehicle as well. And to give you an idea how it takes for setup to get paid, they have a tutorial. For US hosts, once again, it's an ACH transfer. For non-US hosts, it's done via PayPal. And then they have the taxation rules on income associated with that. So when you file your taxes, you can take a look at that. And let's take a look at extras. So extras restrictions. So first of all, let's take a look at what you cannot do on the extra front. Require guests to purchase an extra to book a car. List extras that are lewd or inappropriate. Use extra features to collect deposit or convenience fee. List weapons or illegal items. List food, alcohol, or drugs. So a lot of them have been common sense so far. You cannot offer, it's like, hey, we're going to put an AK-47 and a bunch of cocaine for you in the back. Offer use of rentable properties such as houses, condos, apartments, etc. Because they do not want that to be a legal issue. Offer tow functionality or services. Violate Turo's terms of services, which prohibited use or community guidelines, which everything makes sense. But popular extras include prepaid fuel or prepaid electrical vehicle recharge. So it tells you to factor in the costs and time involved in refueling, recharging your car when you set your price. You can submit a reimbursement request, and then they're more likely to purchase it if it's already all set for you. Unlimited mileage, post-trip cleaning, one-way trip, tracking, etc. So that gives you an additional what kind of extras you can do in your trip. And extras can be anywhere from $0 to $999. But let's pull up a random car and see what kind of money that is associated with it. So we're going to take a look at New York, a rental market. And we're almost all the way there. And of course, there's going to be a wide variety of vehicles. So let's go through them. Speaking of Teslas, let's look up this Tesla Model X 2016 edition. And of course, we see some wonderful pictures of this vehicle to give you an idea of what kind of a Tesla you're getting. This is the white model. It's the 90D. So, and this person has pretty good rating. They have a 4.95 star average with 22 completed trips. For people who are not familiar with Teslas, it's an electric vehicle with 4 doors and 5 seats. Being hosted by Robert. Hi, Robert. And Robert is considered to be an all-star host. And his completed training to enhance cleaning and disinfection practices. I'm sure they have added that during the COVID pandemic. And they have a description of the vehicle. Wide and wide loaded X90D model with every option. Electric luxury vehicle with 6 seats and enhanced autopilot. Blah, 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 blah. So it falls under a deluxe class. So when you purchase or when you put your vehicle on here, there's a couple different vehicle classes, and it's based on the price of the vehicle. So this exclusive car has additional safety checks for guests under the age of 30. If you want to learn more about that, you need to be 25 plus to book, and some more additional information on the vehicle. Of course, they cannot post everything about a Tesla. It has 30 million features. And to give you an idea, it will cost you $188 a day. That's the estimated price plus fees. Now, if you want to do a pickup and return, so right now Robert has it listed at Jersey City, New Jersey. But let's see if Robert does not have delivery associated with it. Some drivers, which we're going to take a look at a different car, have a delivery charge. And then he has a free cancellation, full refund before August 3rd at 10 a.m. But he does have an additional mileage fee. So distance included, 200 miles. And then if you go for additional miles, it's $1.80 a mile fee for additional miles driven. And of course, your insurance goes through Liberty Mutual, which they have been making a lot of interesting and funny ads if you guys haven't seen them. And we have some reviews of Robert, where his vehicle is roughly based, etc. To give you a full overview of location, reviews, features, overview. Great overall description of a vehicle. I do want to see if there's a car we can find that has a delivery fee. So we have a BMW right here. Let's pull it up. Let's hope it's going to have a delivery fee option. Nope. Does not have a delivery fee. I remember before making this video, there was a couple cars I have taken a look at that do have a delivery fee option included in it. But once again, it's an optional thing. So it's oh, there we go. Yes, third time is the charm. So it's a rental set up by Claude. He has done 127 trips. He has joined in May of 2016, which is amazing. He's been part of the Turo platform for many years. He's done 83 trips with this particular vehicle with a 4.98 star rating. So his charge is a little bit more. It's $229 a day plus fees. But let's take a look at, so his is once again 200 miles that you get with it, and it's $1.50 per mile for additional miles that you get. Once again, you get description of the vehicle, etc. And now for delivery. So delivery location, New York Liberty International Airport is $120. Newport is $60. And Doubletree by Hilton is $60, etc. You guys have an idea of some of the delivery locations he has priced out. But if you want a custom delivery address, it's $120. So Claude is taking advantage of additional features you can post. And once again, Claude has some wonderful pictures of his vehicle. This is the black model. Let's see if we have some interior photo. Yep, Claude has taken every single angle that is possible. And he's considered to be an all-star host. So guys, it's a wrap pretty much. We went over some of the features that you can do as a renter on Turo. We went over the fee breakdown, what some of the features you can do, how do you get paid, how much you get paid gets calculated, the Liberty Mutual coverage, payouts, PayPal versus ACH, domestically versus international hosts, and we took a look at some of the extra ways you can take advantage for your car. Let me know if you have used Turo before yourself as a renter, or if you have posted vehicles on Turo yourself, and what was your experience like. I definitely would love to hear your stories. You guys can leave it in the comment section below of this video, or let me know on social. Speaking of social, if you want to stay in touch with us on social, all the social links are in the description. If you want to stay updated, and if you like the videos that we're putting out here Monday through Friday, 7-day videos a week will be coming out in the near future. Click that subscribe and the bell notification so you can be part of the notification squad, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.